Hey guys, Reversal here. Welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Go here, once again with another Pokemon Go Newsflash. In this Pokemon Go Newsflash, we're going to be going over all of the discoveries that was made yesterday and today. And we're going to be kicking things off with the new collaboration between Starbucks and Pokemon Go that has officially been announced on the Pokemon Go Facebook page and Twitter. Very interesting stuff, nothing new down there, but here's a picture of a Frappuccino. This is the final product. It actually looks kind of good, and you guys have been sending me over pictures on Twitter. If you want to make me happy, okay, that sounds really stupid. If you guys would like to be featured on the channel, then make sure you order a Pokemon Go Frappuccino and tell them to write Reversal on the cup, and you get featured in one of my episodes. I think that's going to be a pretty cool thing. Let's see how many Reversal cups we can make out there. I know it might be a little bit cringe to ask that, but I think that would be really kind of cool to feature your pictures inside of this, inside of this channel. I think that's something that we've never done before, so I'm reaching out to you guys to go ahead, go to Starbucks and order a Reversal Pokemon Go Frappuccino. That'd be really insane, especially because I'm not able to get one. I managed to get a Starbucks a white chocolate espresso today, but they got the Christmas cup, which looks pretty nice. I shared it on Instagram. If you don't follow me there, make sure you follow me down there as well. But yeah, it's kind of cool. I kind of wanted to share, the Starbucks love today. In other news, the new update is finally rolled out to every single device out there. iOS, Android finally got it in the App Store. If you haven't downloaded or updated the game yet, be sure to do it right now. It should be available in the App Store right now. Myself, I also had the privilege of enjoying the update myself. Here's some footage at the left side of my screen. Basically, going over mass transfer, showing you guys how it works. You basically hold a Pokemon and then you tap, and then you transfer everything just like that. Then on top of that, the gym battles have changed a little bit. Actually looks pretty cool that you're able to see inside of the gym battle what the typing is of the Pokemon that you're facing. I kind of found that whenever I was selecting a Pokemon, it made things a little bit easier for me. I don't know why that is. I knew the Pokemon, but it's just seeing the icons made things a little bit easier for me. Like remembering the typings is easier that way. Other than that, there's also powering up. Now, I didn't personally power up my Pokemon yet, but there was a guy on Reddit, which name will be on screen right now, who already shared it really early on yesterday whenever he powered up a Snorlax. Now, the animation for powering up is actually pretty impressive. I really kind of like the way it looks, and it's really giving me the vibe like, hey, it is being powered up. It's not so it's not so underwhelming as it used to be, so this is pretty cool. It also shows the HP of the Pokemon that got added for the next CP powering up level, so that's pretty cool. Also, there are some more visual changes, such as the Pokédex that has a scrolling bar right now, and some other stuff that you guys may have seen regarding the buddy, in which you can see how much total candy you got right now for that particular species of Pokemon in the buddy screen, which is pretty cool. And there was a little glitch in someone's game out here. A giant Dratini appeared out of nowhere, and basically it was the buddy. Whenever the person on screen decided to go in the buddy screen, out of nowhere, giant Dratini popped up as his buddy or her buddy. It's actually kind of funny. Kind of reminds me of a theme park ish kind of thing, if you will. So that was pretty interesting, kind of cool stuff. Now, there's more information. I want to kind of like, this is maybe a little bit late, but a little bit of a PSA. There's Pokemon Go events around the corner very soon. You may want to save up your Pokemon, not transfer them immediately, because whenever there's an event like Double Candy, you might regret transferring all your Pokemon. Now, I know, it's not too late. You can still save up Pokemon. It is not a disaster, but you might want to, try and save up some Pokemon. You never know what's going to be happening. People are talking about 12 days of Christmas. I don't know what it is. Can you guys tell me in the comments exactly what the meaning is behind it? Like, what do you guys do during the 12 days of Christmas? And people were hinting that that might just be inside of Pokemon Go, because the new update for Pokemon Go, whenever the new Pokemon going to be launched, is going to be on the 12th of December. So people were really connecting the dots there between the 12 days of Christmas and Generation number 2 being released. So events, you want to be saving up your candy for that. So that's going to be another thing you guys want to take into consideration. And then last but not least, there's more data mining information for Pokemon Go. And this is actually a really cool one. I'm very happy that they found out about this one. So in addition to the video that I made yesterday, which was about data mining, the link to that will be in the description down below, they actually found sound files for the next 100 Pokemon that will be released inside of Pokemon Go. I'm gonna just read it out for you guys. The cries of each Pokemon are stored in the game's client. In the previous version 0.47, the audio files for species 1 through 151 were included. In version 0.49, the audio files of species 1 through 251, also known as the next 100 species, have also been included. This is a major indicator that generation number 2 may just be around the corner, Wanderers. So that's really cool. I'm gonna be linking the audio file of that in the description down below. Fair warning here, I was listening to the things and it's really cool to hear the cries of the new Pokemon. I actually recognized a couple of them, but as the audio file progresses on further in the recording, it gets louder and louder and louder to the point where it's unbearable. Rest in peace, headphone user. So be sure to be aware of that. It gets louder every single second. So yeah, that way you guys know. It actually starts off really soft and it builds up for some reason. I think it's just bad recording, but it's really cool that you can actually hear what the Pokemon are going to be sounding like. On that note, we're going to be wrapping things off here. Be sure to subscribe to the channel if you want to stay updated with all of the news regarding Pokemon Go. There's a lot of content going to the channel whenever Pokemon Go is going to be making its release for generation number 2. So be sure to hit that subscribe button to stay updated with everything that I'm going to be putting out when it comes down to content. Of course, news is going to be continuing as I find out more stuff. I think the biggest next thing will be the 12th of December. We're really keeping an eye out on the generation number 2 news, so be sure to stay tuned for that as well. In the meantime, be sure to follow me on Twitter, Instagram, link is in the video description down below for your Pokemon Go memes, Pokemon Go related information, and so on and so forth. I'm gonna be doing a little giveaway on Twitter whenever we reach 25,000 subscribers, because we are actually 1,800 people away from reaching that. So I might throw in a little gift card for you guys down there if you're still a fan of the giveaway. So that is my incentive to you to follow me on Twitter. So with that in mind, I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much if you left a like on the video. It really helps supporting the channel. And with that in mind, I just want to say this has been Reverse for Pokemon Go. I'm gonna be signing off, and I'll see you guys back again soon with more Pokemon Go.